You ever wonder what would happen if someone who already died tried to call you? Or worse, if someone who hasn't died yet, but is about to, tried to speak to you, begging for help? This story is real, and to this day, nobody knows how to explain it. In 1994, in the quiet town of Lakewood, Ohio, lived Linda Anderson, 42, a telephone operator who had worked the night shift for nearly 2 decades. She worked when almost nobody called. It was a lonely, repetitive job, but Linda liked the silence. Until, in late March of that year, silence was the last thing she found. One ordinary night, at 3:17 a.m., the service line rang. Linda looked at the screen and immediately froze. The number displayed was 000-000-0000, a number that could not exist. Not back then, not with that technology. She answered. She heard a woman's voice. "Linda, help me." The voice was soft, shaky, almost as if it were coming from underwater. Linda was confused. "Who is this? How did you get this number?" The woman repeated, "Linda, help me," and then silence. The call dropped. The next night, 3:12 a.m., then 3:19, then 3:11, always between 3:10 and 3:25 a.m. Always the same voice, always the same phrase. When Linda told her supervisor, he laughed, probably someone trying to prank you. But the system showed no record of any incoming call. It was as if the call didn't exist. Though the voice said only one phrase, Linda began to notice traits: female, young, afraid, crying, trembling. But there was something else. Something that kept Linda awake at night. The voice sounded familiar. Too familiar. For years earlier, in 1990, Linda had lost her younger sister, Sarah Anderson, 26. Sarah died in a car accident on a local road. She lost control on a curve, crashed, and died trapped in the wreckage. Linda never recovered. The two had been extremely close, and on the day of the accident, they had argued. Their last words were, "You don't listen to me." Sarah said, "I can't save you from everything." Linda replied. It was the last time they spoke. Since then, Linda carried guilt. The feeling that she should have stopped Sarah from leaving that night, that she should have saved her. In the 5th week of calls, something happened. The voice said, "Linda, help me." And for the first time, Linda didn't ask anything. Her heart racing, she simply whispered, "Sarah, is that you?" The line went silent. 12 long, unbearable seconds of dead quiet. Then the voice answered, "I couldn't make it." And the call dropped. Linda froze. "I couldn't make it." Those were the exact words Sarah said moments before losing control of her car. Terrified, Linda contacted the phone company. 4 checks were made. The number 000-000-0000 does not exist in the system. No calls registered at the time she reported. Signal trace indicated origin near Lake Road, where Sarah crashed. A technical failure causing this was considered impossible. The company demanded secrecy. Nobody wanted a paranormal scandal. Investigating on her own, Linda found something worse. The curve where Sarah died had been the scene of 3 previous fatal accidents since 1950. In all of them, reports mentioned victims were on the phone. They said, "Help me," seconds before dying. Family members received strange calls. It was as if the road replayed voices trapped in their final moments. And maybe some of those voices found someone willing to listen. At 3:10 a.m. on May 22nd, 1994, the phone rang again. Linda answered, without saying a word. The voice was weaker this time, distant, as if being pulled away. Then it whispered, "Now I can go." The line cut, and the calls stopped forever. To this day, there are 3 theories. Theory 1, death echo. Traumatic moments create imprints in time, repeating like a recording. Theory 2, grief hallucination. Linda invented the voices unconsciously. But that falls apart because other families heard similar calls. Theory 3, real contact. Sarah wasn't trying to scare Linda. She was trying to say goodbye. When people ask Linda what she believes, she always says, I didn't receive calls from a dead person. I received calls from someone who couldn't leave. But what about you? Do you believe voices can travel through time? That desperate pleas can echo, even after death? If you love true mysteries like this one, subscribe and uncover the next secret.